Happy sunrise, happy sunrise. Welcome to another day in our lives. This is Give Me My Rights, WRITES, and my name is Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word, I am one number, guys. I thank you for joining me this morning. Grand rising and blessings to your day. Okay, we get to live to see it. We get to live to see it, guys. Listen, I have a great quote this morning, okay? And welcome everybody back from Independence Day, okay? This poem, look at this. Guys, you know, some of you that's joined before know that I'm the host of Imperfect Poetry Thursday, right? So excuse me, this quote, okay? This quote is about having our independence, okay? It's a good one today, okay? This is the podcast where I use some of my original quotes to hopefully encourage and inspire your day. So, welcome to Monday. It's Monday, okay? Let's get up. Let's be excited about today. We get to live to see it. We get to go ahead and pursue our lives as we have yesterday and the day before that and the day before that, okay? We continue to go. So, I'm so glad you guys are joining me this morning. Again, this is Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One, guys. Okay, listen, I have a great quote, okay? But before we get into it, I thank you guys for joining with me this morning. Take your time to spend with me. I won't monopolize a lot of it because I do know that many of you have to get out, okay, get the kids out or do whatever you need to do to start your day. Okay, guys, so yes, this is the podcast where I use some of my original quotes to hopefully encourage and inspire your day. And if I am lucky, you know, you guys will be wearing a smile, feeling confident about who you are, and just appreciating being the great you, okay? Because you are great. We all were meant and destined for greatness, okay, guys? Now, again, like I was saying earlier, I am the host of Imperfect Poetry Thursday. That is my poetry show that I do live on multiple social media platforms on Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you have not joined me, I recommend you coming on the Thursday. Now, this Thursday, of course, in lieu of the holiday, you know, I didn't do my live show, but I'll be back this Thursday coming, you know, with some great poetry, and I'm hoping that you guys can log on to your favorite social media platform and join me and get some of the good poetry, okay? The poetry is good. I talk in metaphor most of the time. I think this week I'm not. I think I have a kind of direct poem this week. I have to look at it again, okay? But just join me because it's a great night in poetry, okay? Thursday is a good night for poetry. We have great music, you know, we turn up a little bit, we have a good time, you know what I'm saying? But we get into some real adult talk, you know, about poetry, about life, about whatever the poem is about, which is normally the poem is about things in life that we experience or maybe someone else experienced it. So join me Thursday night, okay? I'm telling you, it is a great turn up for some poetry, okay? Join me. I appreciate you guys coming in this morning. I really, really do. Also, I am the owner and founder of Skin Poetry One, which is my organic skin oil butters line. Guys, if you have not got the experience, go ahead and get the experience. It is an organic product formulated to help treat severe dry skin. And those of you that don't suffer from severe dry skin, have no fear. This product will help you maintain the moisture within. Okay, that's what it does. That's what it does. Okay, now I recently released my cocoa butter, my mango oil butter, and my tea tree oil butter, guys. You can check it out on the website at https://skinpoetry1.nadinepoetry1.com. Now also, let me give it a drum. Okay, so now it has its own Facebook page where you can go through that page and make your purchases as well. Okay, and guys, if any of you go to the website and you have any issues, please send me some feedback and let me know, you know, that, you know, what type of trouble it gave you. I doubt if it should give any. I haven't had any complaints so far from the people that have ordered. But in an event that that happens, please let me know so we can take care of it right away. We want to make sure you guys are able to get your purchases and get them right away, you know, and get the Skin Poetry One box on your porch, because honey, when you see that box on your porch, first of all, it's cutely packaged, okay, but the stuff that's in it, the contents that are in there, you know, when you pick that box up off your porch, you know that you are feeding your skin something organic with products made from Mother Earth herself. They are products that you can pronounce. There's no crazy words in there that's 13 and 14 letter words, all right, no preserving it and all. No, everything in there is natural. And it's for all skin types, okay? There's no chemicals. There are no carcinogens. There are no artificial fragrances in my products, and there are no artificial colors in my products. So, you know, if you want your lavender to be purple, I'm sorry I didn't add any dye. The lavender is going to be regular shea butter color. but it will smell like the essence of lavender oil, organic lavender oils, okay? So, yes, that's the type of product that we have because I don't want to put dyes into your skin. Yeah, it looks cute when it's the color of the fragrance, but the reality is a lot of those natural oils that you buy and the products that you see, those are not the colors. Okay, if it's rose and it look red or pink, that's probably not the natural color. Okay, the product you're getting from me, you're getting the natural color, you're getting the natural fragrance, you're getting the natural oil, you're getting the natural butter, okay, from the raw, mixed, hand mixed and blended, and it's a great product, again, for all skin types and all age groups. Check it out, Skin Poetry One products, okay? Check it out on Facebook. You got the Skin Poetry One tab. I'm trying to make it a little easier so a lot of the customers do not have to go through Nadine Poetry One page because, I love poetry, but everybody don't love poetry. They probably just want to get to the product, right? So that way you don't have to go through Nadine Poetry One page and look at the poetry if you don't like it. And if you like poetry, and you got a love for it now, you can go to www.nadinepoetry1.com and you can get all of the poetry and little clips and quotes and recaps of your Imperfect Poetry Thursday and a lot of the quotes that I put out, and you can click the tab for Skin Poetry One. So it's everywhere. Anything associated with Nadine Poetry One, you'll find it. But now it has a standalone on Facebook, and the website is a standalone website as well. So you can go through there, look at the products, read what the products have in it, and go ahead and make your purchase. We ship relatively quickly all over the U.S., okay? So if you're in some place like Utah or Oregon or, Iowa, just to name a few, we definitely ship to those places as well. I ask that you guys go ahead and check it out, okay? The product is worth the moisture. Again, you'll be happy that you invested in your skin. I promise. I promise. Okay, you'll be happy you invested in your skin and you've invested in the skin of your family, because if you have that 2-year-old that like to dig their hand into the grease or the petroleum jelly or the Vaseline and rub it all over their face, with this product, if they did that, you would feel okay that they at least are nourishing their skin. So guys, check it out again. Skin Poetry One products, https://skinpoetry1.nadinepoetry1, one number, .com, okay? Skin Poetry One number, .nadinepoetry1, one number.com. Check it out. And check out the Facebook page. Now, guys, it is Monday, okay? Yes, I came in excited because I'm always excited about waking up to see another day, all right? And we have already received our first blessing because we've opened our eyes. So if you never thanked God before, could you just this morning just say, God, I thank you because you gave me life. That's the next song. She don't listen. I asked her to play instrumental R&B. She ain't listen to nothing I said, okay? But it's okay. I'm going to enjoy the music, all right? Life is about music and sound and rhythm. It's all about how we live it and all about the goodness thereof. So listen, I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote. Now, you guys know that I am the poet outside of the box, okay? I do things a little bit different, okay, from other poets and writers because I have this morning live show that I like to get on and share with people. And I've invited Instagram in this morning. Let me see if she's working. It does not be working good. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for joining me on Instagram. I don't know if you can see me. I don't know what's going on with the Instagram. I have it on live, but I don't know what's going on. So I'm hoping that you can see me on Instagram. I never use Instagram in the morning. I normally just keep it TikTok and YouTube. But this morning I said, let me invite Instagram because my numbers on Instagram are doing very, very well. And I thought, why not invite them into the morning show to inspire them as well, right? Inspiration is worldly. It can go around to many people. You can share it with everyone. There's nothing wrong with inviting some more people. So I thought I would do that this morning. But Instagram is having a little bit of issues. It's a little sluggish. But we'll get it together. Meanwhile, guys, again, thank you for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote. And the quote for today is, did it, got it, mine. Did it, got it, mine. Let me have a sip of my tea before we move forward, if you don't mind. I have me some lemon, ginger, and turmeric tea here with a little bit of cinnamon. And I don't know what that is on my cup, like a piece of lemon. But it's a clean cup, I promise. What's good, beautiful? Hi. What's good is life. We are living today, honey. Okay, we are living. That is what's good. What's good is that you joined me this morning for Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast. What's good is that we've already received our first blessing of the day because we are living. That is what's good. How is your morning? My morning is good. I am blessed and I am not stressed. I cannot complain. Okay, guys, now listen, we're going to go ahead and get into the quote. Again, the quote is, did it, got it, mine. Did it, got it, mine. Guys, be proud of yourself for working so hard for it. It can be anything. Think to yourselves that you work so hard for, it can be your home. It could be your car. It could be the nice clothes that you have. It can be you wanted a new garden or you wanted a motorcycle. It can be anything. You know what I mean? But you have worked hard for it. You literally worked hard for it. Be proud of yourself. Whatever it is. That thing that you treated yourself to with your hard-earned money. Do you know how good that feels? I'm sure many of you can attest to the fact that that feels so good when you can go somewhere and just buy whatever you would like to buy, something that you have desired for a long time, and now you've worked hard and you said, today is the day I'm going to treat myself to it, whatever it is. Celebrate the fact that you did it. Celebrate that. Celebrate you. Now, don't look around, right, and expect to have a celebration for you with everyone else, because it's very rare that happens. It's very rare. Also, do not let anyone make you feel guilty about how you treated yourself so well. People have the tendency of doing that to others. When they can't treat themselves to what they want, they'll criticize and ridicule those who have the ability to treat themselves so well. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty. You earned that. You worked hard for that, right? You actually have worked hard, and every now and again, just every now and again, not often, but every now and again, you treat yourself, and you deserve to handsomely take care of you. You do. You don't have to wait for anyone to do that. You work hard, right? You make your money. You deserve to handsomely take care of yourself. Your independence has kept you from being dependent. Celebrate that. Because there are not a lot of people that can say that, okay? And now with the new laws that are coming, many more people are going to be dependent than ever before. So celebrate the fact that you have your independence and you were able to take care of yourself handsomely, treating yourself well. So today, let us feel great about the goal. Whatever your goal was, that thing that you treated yourself to, you worked hard for it, you saved your money, that was your goal. I'm going to go and get it. Let us feel great about the goal. Feel great about the goal. You had a goal. You said, I'm going to work. I'm going to take these extra hours. I'm going to do some overtime. I'm going to get up early. I'm going to stay late. And I'm going to put my money to this. Whatever it is. You treated yourself. And that is a good thing. Celebrate you. The goal was and still is to get whatever that is that you had got. All right? That was the goal. The way you got, enjoying what you got, no shame about what you got, because some around you have it not. So you reached your goal. You got what you got. Right? And then it's not boasting. It really is not. Since, well, you did work for it, right? You worked for it. You did not have to borrow to obtain it, right? That's not boasting. You worked for it. You saved for it. You didn't have to borrow to obtain it. And of course, you would not steal it because you cannot really claim it as your goal, right? You worked for it. It's yours, mine. At the end of each day, we all should be okay with a self-pat on our own back. Don't wait for nobody to say, I'm proud of you. Be proud of you. Be proud of you first. Okay? Because you being proud of you, it shows. It shows. People will see the joy that you are happy and content with what you are doing for your life, for you, treating yourself to something great, treating yourself well. Right? Don't wait for nobody else to pat you on your back. Sometimes look in the mirror and say, Bob, 44, I am proud of me. Amazing, I am proud of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, look in the mirror sometimes and just say, Nadine, 41, I am proud of me. At the end of each day, because you deserve to celebrate you. Even if it's a private party, it's okay. It is still a celebration of you, right? Independence keeps us from being dependent. This is knowing that we were able to do right for ourselves. That's all it is. I celebrate that I am able to do the right thing for myself. You celebrate that you are able to do the right thing for yourself. The good book of instruction, that is inspired by the great God, of course, told us that this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Okay? So I don't know what you're going to do for yourself today, but start rejoicing and be glad in it right now. I don't know what you did for yourself over the weekend, but rejoice and be glad in it right now. I don't know what you're going to do for yourself next week or next month or even next year, but rejoice and be glad in it right now, because you have the right to celebrate you. Celebrate you. Says the Psalms. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Let us never forget to rejoice about that we've prayed for, all right? And what we sought it after in honesty, and it becomes our reality. Let us not forget to rejoice about that. All right, we prayed for it. We sought after it in all honesty by working hard, putting in no labor hours and doing what we needed to do in honesty. We didn't step on no toes. We didn't have to steal. We didn't have to manipulate. We didn't have to be sneaky. All right, none of that. It was all honesty, and it becomes our reality. Think about that thing. All right, like I remember when I couldn't drive. All right, I didn't get my license until I was grown. I'm from New York. We don't have to drive. We have all the mass transit, and they come every second. If you don't know about New York City, everything comes every second. But now I live in the South. And I'm grateful to God that he gave me the ability to want to drive, but boy, when I brought that first car, I brought it brand new. When people was like, don't get no new car, it loses its value once you come out the lot and all of that. I had no care for what people had to say. Let me tell you something, Nadine Poetry One loves the brand new car smell. Yes, it is addictive, and I love it. So yes, I went and brought me a new car, okay? And I worked so hard for it, okay? I worked hard. I was a new mom, and I had been a mom for a few years by then, but I wanted it, and I worked hard, and I went and got it. And boy, when I pulled up in front of my home back then in New York, I was like, I'm very proud of me. I am very proud of me. I learned that a consistent me is a bless me. The consistency comes with putting in those extra hours and working a little harder to get the things that I want, okay? And I've learned that a consistent you is a bless you, because I watch people do the very same thing and get some of the things that they wish that they can have. They brought it into reality. They reached their goal. And they celebrate themselves. And I celebrate with people that are able to do great things for themselves. Ain't no need for jealousy, because everything is obtainable. I promise you, everything is obtainable. Even the most richest people in the world, the things that they have, it is obtainable. You may not have to go through the same journey they went through. Your journey may be different, but it is obtainable, right? So consistent me is a bless me. A consistent you is a bless you. Never forget that. And let us learn to repeat that when we are working for favor from God, because the blessing is a favor from God. Because we can work really, really hard and still don't have enough to get whatever that it is. But if you are working hard and you're doing it consistently and you are praying, you are asking for favor. And you deserve favor. I deserve favor. So celebrate that. Celebrate that. You did it. You did it. And don't let nobody make you mad or make you feel guilty, because you did it for you. You did it for you because you worked hard. You were consistent about you getting to your goal, and now you are in it, and it is your reality. You be thankful to yourself, and you celebrate yourself. You rejoice yourself because you did it. All right? Now, of course, independence has its complications, right? But yet, it is still a blessing just to be independent. Again, because so many people, full adults, they are dependent. And some have to be. Some have to be. It is not their fault. But there are those that choose to be dependent because they lack whatever it is needed to go after their goals. So they're looking for someone to accommodate their need. Adults that are able bodies with capabilities, we don't sit and wait. We step into our independence and we go and get it. right? So it is a blessing to have the ability to have independence, I would say. Only one that can let you down would be you. So if you don't reach the goal, okay, you really cannot blame anyone but yourself, okay? Because even if something, interferes with what you're going after, even if something try to slow you down, you still have the ability to get up and start again. The late great Aaliyah said, dust yourself off and start again, right? Start again. Because whatever that goal is, you still have the ability to obtain it. Yes, you do. However, there will be some that get upset, and some may even try to take credit for the goals that you reached, and try to share into your blessed outcome. Okay? That's a no-no. Okay? You don't have to feel the need to give somebody credit for something that you have obtained on your own. You're celebrating you. And that's a one-person party. Okay, now if others want to join in while you're celebrating you and say, I'm proud of you, and what can I do for you? Can I treat you out? You've been doing good. Take the compliments. But know that the doing it was done by you. And we know better than to give credit to someone else about our own thing. Why would I work hard every day and give somebody credit for something that I've worked hard for when I lost sleep, got bags under my eyes, used my gas, or used my fear to get to work and come back and left my family and was able to feed them at a reasonable hour because I'm working towards a goal? Why would I give somebody credit for that? I beg to differ. So you did it. You got it. And it is yours. Yours. It is mine. Mine. And our efforts have paid off, and we are seeing our goals reach fluency. So smile today, because we are living, or we are seeing, or we are close to, or we are nearby the goal. And I think that is worth a celebration of you. Your independence stopped you from being dependent. And the good thing about independence is you can do it your own way. You can do it your own way. You don't have to do it the way no one else does it. You don't have to listen to what everybody else say. Now, good advice is good advice. You can take it or you can leave it alone. But the whole thing is that it is your own independence. Live in it. Enjoy it. Celebrate it and rejoice in it. Okay? Smile today. Smile today, guys, because you've earned it. Okay? You've earned it. You went after it. You got it. It's yours. Now you will get to live your way through that blessing, that very blessing that you worked so hard for, that very goal that you wanted to accomplish, and you did it. Okay? It may not have come, but it's nearby. It may not be as near as you think, but it may be closer than you think as well. I know I'm a little weird with my wording, but that's why I write poetry, okay? But guys, yes, you did it. You got it. It's yours. Enjoy it. Smile today. Okay, it is the beginning of the week. All right, and go into this week with the journey of getting to the goal. All right, some people say get to the bag. I say get to the goal. Okay, I say get to the goal. And maybe it might take a bag to get to the goal. So get to the bag and get to the goal. But whatever may be, get to the goal. You have the ability to do it. And remember, your independence keep you from being dependent. Nobody can tell you what to do when you have made it your own. So make it your own. Guys, I thank you guys for joining me today for Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word, I am one number. Guys, check out the Skin Poetry One products. Check out the Skin Poetry One products. You will be happy you did it. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what you look like. The product works for all skin types. Okay? And the ingredients are even good for your hair. I will not lie, it is. But I am not a cosmetologist, and I didn't make the product specifically for your hair. I made it for your skin because it does wonders. And it gives you a natural glow with no buildup on your skin. Check it out. Skin Poetry One products, organic products. Okay, for you, yours, for me and mine. Blessings to your day. Bye.